Hello, today I want to share 5 plugins that I can't live without. Stick around to the end for the free one. If you're new here, I post music-related videos every week and I'm on the road to 100 subs. Let's get right into it. In no particular order, number 1, we got Neural DSP's Archetype Plini X. This plugin is worth its weight in gold, not only for how good it sounds as a guitar sim, but how versatile and how efficient it is. For starters, it makes guitar editing super easy. Since all you're recording is the DI signal from the instrument, it's essentially instant reamping. With its ultra-low latency, you can even play live through this plugin, making the transition from studio to stage seamless. Beyond that, you have control over the 5 processing sections within the plugin, meaning you can use it to process anything in your sessions as you wish. I personally love the chorus, delay, reverb combo in the effects section and use it all the time. Lastly, it can run standalone on your computer without any DAW, which can be nice for practicing or rehearsing. Moving on to number 2, we got Slate Digital's MetaTune. MetaTune is a pitch correction tool similar to Autotune, which is included in the Slate Digital All Access Pass. I love the way it treats vocals, but it also sounds great on other monophonic sources. It's my secret weapon when I'm doing vocal production with an artist because it's so natural sounding that more often than not, they don't even know it's on there, and it makes the take sound like how you think you sang it. It not only instills confidence in the vocalist, but it also helps us focus on the performance and the nuance of the take instead of just worrying about pitch. As great as I've made it sound, you still have to hit the notes. The transparent settings that I start with put the speed at around 40, 45, and then the sustain around -60. Number 3, also from the Slate Digital All Access Pass, is the Virtual Mix Rack. The Virtual Mix Rack is somewhat cheating because there's multiple processing modules within the plugin, but that's exactly why it's on the list. One thing I will say is almost all of the presets have a significant gain boost to try and trick you into liking what you're hearing, but after you've accounted for that, they do still sound good, and making your own signal chains and presets is super nice. Some notables to try out within the plugin would be their LA2A module, their 902 de-esser, and the transient shaper. On to number 4, we got oeksound's Soothe 2. Soothe 2 is a dynamic resonance suppressor. An easy way to think about it is very similar to a dynamic EQ, but it can be much more surgical. Some very common use cases may be smoothing out the mid-range of a vocal performance, dealing with sibilance, dealing with harsh cymbals, etc., etc. This plugin can be very resource heavy on your computer, but one thing they've added is an economy mode, which really helps to lessen the load on your computer for real-time monitoring, and then you can print it out at high quality, including oversampling. This really enables Soothe 2 to be a useful mixing tool, especially with the sidechain functionality that allows you to dynamically make more space in congested frequency ranges. The biggest downside is honestly the price and how few sales oeksound has on their products. But with more and more companies offering this kind of product, like FabFilter's Pro Q4, hopefully the price of these things will start to come down or we'll get some cheaper options. Last but not least, this is the free plugin that I have used on every mix for years now, and that is Blue Cat Audio's Blue Cat's FreqAnalyst 2. Simply put, this is a frequency analyzer. I started using this as a tool to analyze and study other records up against my own, and that process really shaped how I use this tool. While mixing is not done with the eyes, understanding the peak curves of different genres and different types of songs can go a long way in helping you understand and identify different areas of the frequency range that you may have overlooked. At this point, I know what kind of line I'm trying to draw through this graph's weighting, and at a glance, it gives me immediate feedback. Anywho, I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments what plugins you can't live without, and I will see you next time. Bye.
Want to hear a song that hits different? This is my new song, Screwed. If you like pop rock vibes and guitar solos, this is for you. You can find it, link in the description. Bye.
If you leave me here right out in the open, I'm screwed.